Welcome to section 5. Now, I hope the quiz, the test wasn't too bad on section 4. Major scale is a massive topic. Hopefully you passed. If you're here, it means you passed. Right, so now we're talking about the minor scale or scales. Ta-da! Well, okay. Without any further ado, let's dive into section 5, the minor scale. All right? Starting with the natural minor scale. Let's get into that. Right, so this is all about the natural minor scale. So every major scale has a relative minor scale that's made up of the same notes but starts from a different root. Alright, we can find this natural minor scale by starting on the 6th degree of the parent major scale. Okay, now then here we go on and explain the structure of the minor scale and whatnot. But let's just move over to music score. Okay, so if we go back to our C major scale, basically the white keys, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, if we started from the 6th degree of this scale, we will be starting from the A. Okay, so A. Okay, this one is below the staff, but it's an A. Remember, section, 1. Treble clef. This one has two ledger lines. Okay, one above and one through the head. Okay, anyway, A. We just use the white keys again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay, and maybe we can hear it as well. Let's hear the major one. In particular, let's there's one thing I want to draw your attention to, or attention on, is the relationship between, let's get out of music score, let's just go to logic. Okay, so that's our C major major scale. Now let's focus on the last two notes. E, F, G, A, B, C. So that semitone between the 7th degree and the roots, you can feel the pull, right? You can feel there's a tension building towards you want to land on that C, right? In the minor natural scale, starting from A, okay, less so, right? Okay, now if we go back to our course work here, course guide. So yeah, we use the natural notes, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So the structure will be tone, semitone, B, C, semitone, tone, tone, D, C to D, and D to E, both whole tones. Then there's a half tone, half step between E and F. And then F, G, whole step, G, A, whole step. All right, so we can say that we can say that the minor natural scale, well, basically what we were noticing earlier is that semitone, in the major scale, that semitone between the seventh and the root, so the leading note and the root, is really kind of driving that tension to land back onto the tonic, onto the root. And we lose that with the minor natural scale. Okay. Cool. So what we and we'll discover what happened over the centuries to alleviate that in the minor keys. Okay, that's why the course is called, the section is called relative minor scale or scales. Now the important bit is that every major scale has a relative minor scale built over the sixth degree. Okay, so that's something you can practice already. So if I'm in G, what will be my relative minor? My sixth degree, right? It will be E minor. Remember, on the G scale, in the previous section, we learned that G major has one sharp. Okay, so the minor scale from E will be E, F sharp, G, A, B, C. Okay, the E major, remember, has two sharps, the F sharp and the C sharp. Okay, what is the relative minor? What's the sixth degree of D? Now, of course, you can do, D, A is a fifth, and B is my sixth. Or you can also go down. Remember, we can flip intervals, right? We talked about, a perfect fifth becoming a perfect fourth if you flip it. So D, G is a perfect fifth, G, C is a perfect fourth. So major six, right? Like D, M, C, A. If we flip it, it will be a minor third, A, C. So for your, to find your relative minor scale, you could just go down to a minor third. So from G, our minor, relative minor is E. From C, it's A minor. From B flat is G minor. From E flat, it's C minor. Now, how many flats we have in E flat? 3. Okay, so we need that E flat, yeah? Oops, skip the G. Okay, back to our course. Okay, so what I explain here then is that basically from now on, we will explain all structures that are not the major scale. Basically, we will be referring to the major scale for any other structure we find. Okay, so for example, a minor natural scale, what we'll do is basically explain it as 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 8. We basically start from the major scale or the major chord to then identify what needs to be changed, basically altered. So again, the minor natural scale will be 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 8. Okay, so in A minor, basically, that means that, we will be starting, mentally from A major, which has 3 sharps, F, C, G sharp, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. Okay, so we flatten the third to C natural, flatten the 6th degree to F, and the 7th should be G sharp. In A major, we bring it down to G. So flat 3, flat 6, flat 7. Okay, now let's continue with the harmonic and melodic scales. Right, so remember we talked about that semitone between the 7th degree and the root and the tonic, right? We said that basically there is a tension and release build up when we get to the leading tone, okay, the 7th degree, and then that semitone to the root takes us home, quote unquote. Okay, and of course our ancestors thought about that, and they basically created 2 versions of the minor scale, and they are the minor harmonic scale and the minor melodic scale. Okay, and I can explain here. Yeah, there you go. Arriving home. And basically the idea is that we want that semitone taking us to the root, and the difference is that the harmonic minor scale, we change just the 7th degree, so we still have that flat 3, that flat 6, we just have a semitone between the leading tone and the root. So A minor, a harmonic minor will be, let's play it as well, A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. Okay, so if we take it to logic, it will be A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. Okay, and now this altered, this, if you want, natural 7th degree, if we consider the starting point of the major scale. So this 7th degree is, this G is sharp in A major, so nothing new, right? It's because we are in a minor harmonic scale, it's the C that has been flattened down to C natural, and the 6th degree, the F sharp, has been taken down to F, right? Because A major would be minor natural, would be natural, minor harmonic would be, okay, and natural melodic, we alter the 6th degree as well. We alter it by taking it back to being sharp. So basically, a minor melodic scale is a major scale, but we flatten the 3rd. Okay, so if A major was A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A minor melodic will be A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, right? Only difference being that the 3rd, of course, well, we'll find out very soon that the 3rd degree makes the scale, but also the chord major or minor. Okay, so the third degree really defines the mode of the scale of the chord. So A major and minor. Okay, in C, C major, C minor natural, C minor harmonic, and C minor melodic. Okay, so to end of this, the harmonic minor scale you see as a minor flat 3 and a flat 6, and the melodic minor scale is just flat 3. Okay, now in classical music, if you were to study minor scales, you learn the minor melodic scale only on the way up, and then coming back down it goes back to natural. Okay, so imagine in A minor, A, B, C, E, and then natural coming down. All right, so basically A minor melodic, so 1, 2, 3, flat 3, sorry, 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so same as the major scale, and then 8, coming back, flat 7, flat 6, 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. All right, now that's in classical theory. In modern music, jazz stuff, we don't care. You can of course play a melodic minor scale on the way down, absolutely no problem. Okay, now let's save this and good luck with the test. Next we're gonna harmonize the major scale, so we're gonna start building chords. Super exciting. Basically that's the goal of the whole course, and so see you there.